You ready to go outside? Yeah? You ready to play? All right, let's go outside. We are live. Who's going to be in the stream today? Who's going to be in the stream today? Are we going to have any new participants? Hi, Apollo. Oh, it's bright and it's hot out today. Feels good. Hopefully you're in high def today, Apollo. I changed up the settings for my YouTube channel. We'll see if it helps us out with the video quality that we get. We need the people to come here first, though, so we know if it's good or not. All right, we got some folks in here now. What's up, everybody? It's Friday. Everybody's got to be in a good mood today, right? Hey, BJ, welcome to the stream. You're early. There's not many people in here yet, but I believe they are coming. How you doing on this fine, lovely Friday afternoon? You doing good? No workers there today for you? The workers got the day off? Yeah, it's really nice out today. It's pretty warm. All I'm in is a sweatshirt right now. Usually I'm bundled up with gloves, a hat, a coat, but it's pretty nice today. Do you notice any difference in the quality of the video? I changed a setting on my YouTube channel. I don't know if it's making a difference or not. Yes, no workers means no interruptions for me today. Well, that's nice. They get the day off and you get the day off too. And so does Sherman, I guess. He's probably the project manager overseeing all that they do. It seems clearer, sharper images. Awesome. Hopefully I found the fix. There's a setting on YouTube where the video quality, it was on like automated, but I set it to be always on the highest quality. So we'll see how that helps us today. Leyla, you gotta drop the ball if you want me to throw it. 1080p, there we go. I just got finished editing all of our shorts that are gonna be coming out through up until next Wednesday. We have some good ones on deck. A couple of ones that are gonna pull at your heartstrings, a couple of ones that are gonna make you laugh. But there's a good round of videos coming. Where's Leyla going? There she is. So BJ, last stream I made Foxy a moderator as well, so we have 2 now. I've been watching your streams that I missed and commenting on your short videos. I know, I see them, I love it. Thank you so much. How are the streams when you watch them and they're not live? Are they a little bit not as enjoyable since you can't like comment and ask questions and interact with me, or do you still enjoy them? Just seeing what the other people say. I'm wondering if our live streams have a good shelf life, and like since I leave them up posted on YouTube that they'll get views, or if they're only really entertaining while we're live. I'm also using a wireless mic today, so we're on the come up in the streaming game. We got a few new tricks up our sleeve at play today. Hopefully the audio sounds, hopefully not worse. As long as it's the same, I'm fine. I still enjoy them, and I comment beneath the video when it's not live. You have been getting a lot of views lately. Oh, later? I'm hoping to get a decent amount of viewers live today. Yesterday when we went live, it was a very slow increase where we started with like, I don't think there was anybody watching our stream for the first like 6 or 7 minutes yesterday. And then it picked up, so hopefully the same happens today, over time. I'm glad you enjoy them even when we're not live watching them. I'm throwing this one straight up in the air. Apollo, you gotta be smarter than that, buddy. Where are you running? Where are you running to? I actually hear the chicken going crazy right now. I wonder what's going on back there. I've been hearing several live streamers saying that things over the past few weeks have been slow on getting viewers early on. Interesting. Well, it's always good to know that like you're not the only one with an issue, or you know, it doesn't mean your personal streaming and channel are affected. It's kind of just an overall thing. Someone laid an egg. Could be. It could definitely be the case. Should I go check and see if we have any eggs? I've never checked live on stream. I don't think we should. Maybe, I mean, we collected them this morning and there was like 6 or 7, so I'm doubtful, but maybe at some point I'll go look. As the days start getting longer, the chickens will lay more. It is good that they are still laying over winter. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised that we're still getting like between 6 to 9 a day, I'd say. Actually, my mom told me the total chickens we have. I was confused. I was saying like around 15. We have 19 chickens, but we have 2 roosters. So we have 17 capable of laying eggs. So in the summer, I'm pretty sure we'll probably get like a dozen per day or around there. I am definitely surprised we're getting so many eggs still though, because I remember one of the winters, like we got almost either like 0 or close to 0 for a solid month or 2. where they all went dormant. So they must be super happy, or I don't know what's going on. But we haven't had that happen to us yet. You must be feeding your chickens well. Yeah, so we give them regular chicken food that they always have access to in like a bin that we keep in there. But then we also give them a lot of our scraps. And it's actually funny, my Aunt Patty, who's been on this stream before, I go over to her house to do some work when I have to leave my house because I live stream for another channel and I don't want to have the dogs barking on that one because it's not really one that I run. I kind of work for another company. So I leave so the dogs won't make any noise while I'm live streaming. And she actually saves her leftover scraps and I take them home. So our chickens eat a ton of leftover people food. So I don't know if that's helpful. I don't know if that's recommended, but I guess it's been working for us, right? Hey, the Smiths are in here. Welcome back, the Smiths. Hopefully you're having a great Friday. TGIF, everyone. It's a little bit sad for me. On my other channel, I was supposed to interview somebody tomorrow, which I was pretty excited for. And they canceled on me last night. They sent me an email. Not for good. They're just pushing it back for a couple days. So hopefully they're ready to go when the next date comes around. But my plan for tomorrow got canceled. The Smiths, going on a trip, but I'm definitely going to be watching the live. Fun. Hopefully you have a good trip. What kind of a trip is it? Just a day trip or shopping or for the weekend? Happy to have you in the stream. Faux show. It is great they get extra nutrients. Chickens only eat what they need. You know, that's a great point. Even though we give them all the food, you never see like a fat chicken. Well, I guess to an extent. You never see like an obesely fat chicken. I guess animals can control their eating habits much better than people. They don't need Ozempic, right? Thank you. Weekend trip. Fun. Well, have a great time. Hopefully you're able to enjoy wherever you're going. That's a great call out, BJ. Remember to hit that like button, everyone, and share the videos. And while you're at it, if you'd be so kind as to subscribe, I wouldn't stop you. That's a guarantee. Here we go, BJ. See what I'm talking about? Now we have like 22 people watching live. I guess it's just a slower ramp. Maybe they don't want people live streaming and trying to get a bunch of views and stopping like all within 10 minutes. So they want you to stay live for a while. It's fine with me. I plan on being live for about an hour today, so we'll be on here for a while. Subscribing is great, especially if you really enjoy the channel and our dogs and you want to see more of it in the future. Because that's how YouTube knows that you want to see when we post videos on your feed, and they'll send you all of them. And since we go live every day and we post a short every morning, we're posting multiple pieces of content every day. So I hope we're not bombarding your feed for everybody who subscribes. I've noticed that some of my notifications have been delayed coming in lately. What's up, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? Why are all these things malfunctioning recently? We had hypothesized the fires, right? Maybe they're still being affected. Butterfly Girl, hi. Hey, Butterfly Girl. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Ooh, good snag, Apollo. I like watching the live streams that you do so I can see the dogs and get to see some great comments. Yeah, you never know what's going to be popping up in the discussion, right? Sometimes things that I never thought would have been brought up are brought up on stream. But yeah, I have fun talking with the chat too. I kind of like the vibe we have going on. Like, you get to see the dogs playing, and the main focus is still on the dogs, but then it's kind of just like a just chatting live stream. If you ever see that on Twitch, where the streamers just like sit in front of a camera and talk with the community, but instead it's like the dogs are in front of the camera and I'm talking with the community. So it's a good system we have right now. What's up, Brody? I heard one creator said the sweet spot of uploading content is 3 times a week and live once or twice a week. Oh wow, so we are way over that. We are way over that, Leyla. Hold up, I'll be back real quick, no problem. See you when you come back. Brody, I don't know if you saw my email to you, but I didn't forget. I remembered. Your shirt is on the way. Haha, nah, I like you. Overdo it. Well, I don't know if we'll keep up this pace of content forever, but for now, it's a good flow for us. My flow right now is I'm actually editing for 3 YouTube channels every week. But for the dogs, I edit all of the videos, all of the shorts you see between Wednesday and Friday for the following week. And then since we started going live, these daily live streams, but it's worked out so far. Oh, thank you so much. I'll double check. No problem. Brody's going to be the only person outside of my family to have an Apollo and Leyla shirt. He's going to have a valuable, what's it called? A rare, valuable product of Apollo and Leyla. I think it differs between talk, commentator live streams and animal live streams. Different groups of viewers. Oops, sorry. I missed that Leyla was going to the bathroom. I'm honestly humbled for that. You deserve it. I really hope to build this community into something that people like being around and like being involved in, and I want to reward the people who are part of that. So it's my pleasure to send you that. Because Brody, you've been commenting very, very pleasant comments and been very active in our channel since before we were even anything. I don't know if you remember how many subscribers we had when you first found us, but before we were anything, Brody, you were part of it. So not saying that we're anything now, but we're farther along than what we were. Yay, the Smiths are back. So the Smiths, are you in the car right now? Are we helping you kill time on your trip? Brody deserves accolades for being loyal. Yes, he does. And he's getting a shirt for it. Next shirt that I'm gonna create is when we hit 50K subs. Or is for when we hit 50K subs. So hopefully we do that this year. And then hopefully by that point, some of you guys who watch our streams every day will also want a shirt. And you could get into the next round. Oh yeah, you're a regular Smiths. You're a regular. The dog's making me smile keeps me here, but thank you. If anybody's new to our stream and just not partaking in the comments, this is Apollo, who I'm showing right now. And this is Leyla. I know I've been told it's difficult to tell them apart on video, so do your best at keeping track and try to guess throughout the stream. I'll let you know if you ask in the comments which is which at any point. For our regular stream viewers, do you ever see the thumbnail that I make for the stream? Or does it just pop up in your feed, or how does that work? Because today I actually took time to make the thumbnail, and I'm wondering if it's worth it to take the time that I did to make it or not. If I should just not focus on the thumbnail. I mean, it didn't take me too long, only like 10 or 15 minutes or so, but I'm just wondering if you guys even see it. Maybe the people who view later are the only ones who see it when we're not even live. Ready? I can make them go left or right with just a fake throw. Seriously appreciated. Extremely appreciated. Whoa, we're up to 28 now. We are popping off today. 28 live viewers, but only 5 likes. If you guys are enjoying the content, hit that like button. Maybe we'll try to go for a new all-time high in likes today. I might have to be a little bit annoying if we're gonna try and get there, but because I'll have to keep saying it. But should we do it or not? Should we push? Should we make a push for the most likes ever? We can try if we want to. Foxy's in the stream. Hey, Foxy. I was telling BJ about how you became a moderator last stream, Foxy. Oh, and Foxy, when I was ending the stream yesterday, I saw your comment right as I was ending it, but I did remember. I don't know if you remember what I promised, but I have them today, so we'll do it today at some point. I'm sorry, I saw your comment right as I was like hitting the end stream button. So I wasn't gonna go back live to do it, but I remembered for today, so we'll give Apollo and Leyla TREATs at some point. The Smiths always likes. That's what we like. We like the likes. Thank you, the Smiths. Oh, that was a bad throw. You just got back from the hospital. Oh no. Are you okay? Is everything all right? Drop it, Leyla. Good girl. Sometimes I get nervous when they're both going for the ball like that at the same time, so close to each other, that they're gonna hurt each other. 48 live viewers right now. Welcome to our stream. Welcome to our channel if you're new. Thanks for being here. Hopefully you give us a chance to win you over. Looks like we lost that chance. I see 31 now, but thanks for the opportunity. Just coughed up some blood multiple times and I went out to the hospital to check so that I am fine. Well, I hope since that you said you're back from the hospital that you are fine. That's a very scary situation. Nice that you have a big backyard. Yeah, it helps out us a lot when we want to exercise with the dogs to just let them run like crazy. And it's completely fenced in, so they actually play outside a lot on their own because I leave the back door open when it's nice out, so they can go in and out as they please. It keeps jumping up and down so fast. Oh, the amount of viewers? Yeah, I think when I look at the data for the streams after it's over, the average watch time is like 20 seconds. So I think throughout the entire stream, a ton of people are just like coming and going constantly. So we don't get the same dedication like the few people who are always in the comments and always watching the almost the full stream. We get a ton of passerbys, but that's okay because every passerby is a chance to make a new connection and get a new good viewer, right? So I'll take it. "44, that's my lucky number. When I used to be an athlete back in my my youth, that was my number when I played football. Basketball, I had a different number, but I wasn't as connected with it. 44 was my go-to number for football. Might just have to rest more. Well, it's the weekend, so hopefully you can sleep in if you need to tomorrow. Go to bed early tonight, get a good solid night's sleep. Nah, bro, bet you still young. I'm not as young as I used to be, that's for sure. I am 26 years old. Is that young or old to you? I actually just turned 26. I might be a weirdo because I felt old the day I turned like 19 years old, but you're 36? All right, so you have a decade on me, Foxy. So you were born in 88? I was born in 98. What position did you play in football? I was D-line and O-line. I felt old at 16. In football, I was a running back and linebacker. And then I was that my whole life. And then at some point in high school, they were trying to switch me to be a defensive end, and I wasn't playing a lot of offense. So I stopped playing and I just focused on basketball because I wasn't enjoying it as much. But I went to an all-boys Catholic high school. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like the level of competition at a high school like that, but these high schools around me, there's a couple of them. They're like basically, their focus is sports. So you go there and you try to, play in college. They try to mold you into like a college athlete, but so the competition is very, very fierce is what I'm trying to say, I guess. So when I stopped playing football, just played basketball, had a good career, did not play in college though. I'm way too short to be playing college basketball. But I still try to play sports, be athletic as much as I can. I like running, I lift a lot. I've been running a lot of 5Ks in recent years. You have so many wonderful years ahead of you. Oh, thank you, BJ. Nice linebacker. Offense is more fun. Yeah, I've always been someone who likes playing offense so much more. My little brother was the exact opposite. He only played defense and he loved it. He went to the same school as me, and he played football his whole career in high school. He's the one who's in the Marines right now. So he was a defensive guy. I'm glad those dogs are healthy. Yeah, they're doing good. They're doing good. No problem so far, knock on wood. What was that school to be a nerd? No, there wasn't a lot of smarts people in that school. It was kind of like a athletic school. Although I was in honors classes there and they were tough. Some people would say that there are no tough classes there, but I disagree. I love sports and dogs, two of my favorite things along with gardening. In the summer, I'll show you our garden back here. We get it going really, really, really good. We get a lot of stuff out of there. We actually just pulled carrots out of there that somehow grew the other day. Guess how tall I am? Well, Foxy, I feel like you would not have asked that question unless you were abnormally short or abnormally tall. And since we're talking about sports and I was talking about basketball, I feel like you're probably on the taller side. So I'm gonna guess 6'7". That is my final answer. Am I right? The Smiths likes the indoors instead. We're gonna turn you into an outdoor person, the Smiths. I was one of a few women powerlifters starting in 1971. It was rare, but my brother's best friend was football coach and let me use the gym. No way, BJ. That's so cool. How long did you keep up with the powerlifting? Do you still lift at all? Did you ever like compete in a real competition? Foxy is 6'2", okay. Yeah, I'm only 6 foot, so basketball in college was gonna be tough for me. Unless I was gonna be a point guard, which I was not. I played football against schools up there that you are describing and feel like the nerd in me wants to know out of respect. Oh, the school I went to, Brody, is called St. Joe's. St. Joe's in Montvale. There's 3 schools near me, St. Joe's, Bergen Catholic, and Don Bosco, that are all boys schools, and they're all focused on sports, and they're all very good at football. Sometimes the schools around me are even like nationally ranked. Like the past couple of years, Bergen Catholic has been the best of all of them. And obviously there's huge rivalries because all 3 of those schools are very close to each other. So we kind of hate one another, but it's a love-hate, more of a hate, but whatever. Okay, I'll try to like the outdoors for your channel. Thank you, Smiths. BJ, yep, I lifted for about 32 years. I did not compete, but helped others train. Also helped bodybuilders train. That is super cool, BJ. I'm so happy this came up. That's a great tidbit of information. I know you said you had access to the gym, but like, how did you even think about being interested in that in the beginning? Brody was going against Don. No, Don Bosco is the school I hate the most because my senior year for basketball, we went 22-6 and we lost 4 times to Don Bosco, and I'll never forgive them. We lost them in the state tournament, in the county tournament. They had Ron Harper Jr., who actually played in the NBA for a little bit, and his little brother is the best player on Rutgers right now, who's gonna be drafted like 1st overall. They were really good. I'm good at basketball though. Oh, are you saying you want a 1-on-1v, Foxy? I'll 1v1 you. We have a hoop in the front of my house in the street. If you're ever up in North Jersey. I developed multiple sclerosis, which interfere with training after I hit 50. but I still practice lifting and technique working around the yard. That's kind of sad. Does that really hamper your ability to like move around and, you know, lift heavy stuff? Obviously lifting maybe you can't do, but does it affect like your other day-to-day life? Hopefully not. I do like to bike and do hikes. Okay, there you go. There you go. We go up to this reservation. It's called the Ramapo Reservation near us. And we go on hikes sometimes with Apollo and Leyla. We were doing keto diet style clear back in the late 80s to limit carbs to control body fat and energy. Oh, so you were way ahead of your time. Me too. Your school was awesome towards me when playing them. Did you play St. Joe's, Birdie? How are you doing, by the way? I'm doing good. I'm happy it's Friday. Can any 1v1 my teacher? She'll cook you. She's tall. No shot, the Smiths. Come on now. Don't disrespect me like that. Don't disrespect me like that. Do I have to pull up my highlight tape for you? Can anyone here do a 125 kilogram bench press? I don't know what kilograms translates to pounds. I think my max bench ever was like 245 pounds. Bench was always my worst lift. I'm more of a squat and a deadlift person. And I definitely could not do that today. I've been slacking. I need to get back in the gym hardcore. I will be 70 next birthday and I work in 2 organic gardens in my yard. Own and train my German Shepherd 3 times a day. They said I would be in a wheelchair years ago. I am not. So you're a fighter, BJ. You overcame the odds. I can tell you have a strong spirit, definitely. I've hiked Big Stone Mountain and it was fun. Big Stone Mountain? Where's that at? Yeah, we sucked, but we liked playing them. Brody, I know you're in South Jersey. You're kind of near, my dad kind of lives down there. I mean, he doesn't live super close to you, but he lives in a town, well, I don't know if I want to say the town or not, but he lives closer to Philly. But he's kind of near you. Not super close, but somewhat. Not gonna lie, I've only liked to like your streams. I'm the only stream you've ever liked? How special. Was it Apollo or Leyla that got you? At the age of 50, I was able to bench press 250 and was able to do 3 reps with 100-pound dumbbells. Then MS got worse. Oh my God, so you were jacked. Super strong. Stronger than most men. Faith, eating healthy, and loving people, animals, and exercise. And you were all natural? Did you ever take, that's actually a great question for you. What are the best like natural supplements somebody could take? Are you a proponent of creatine or any other natural supplements? Oh, you're down in Georgia. I've never been to Georgia, I believe. The farthest south I've been is North Carolina, maybe South Carolina, but I think just North Carolina. Bodybuilders that I helped were all natural, no drugs. That's probably very different than a lot of the bodybuilders today. I think everybody's on something, especially testosterone. Everybody's on that TRT. We have 34 live viewers in the stream right now. Let's try to get to 10 likes. If you guys are enjoying today's stream, be sure to smash that like button. Only 3 away from hitting those double-digit 10 marks, so let's try to get there. I didn't think it was supposed to rain today, but it's starting to get a little cloudy. I'm hoping it does not start raining soon. We'll see though. Yeah, my dog Dutch is in love with seeing your dogs, LOL. He's the same age. My dog Princess is really annoying sometimes. How does Princess annoy you? Does she just bark a lot? Watch the tree. Eat clean, good protein. What the heck is that word? Cruciferous veggies. Limit sugar and starches and limit seed oils, minerals, creatine. Can be helpful, especially older lifters, to maintain muscle. I've heard my mom kind of scared me when I was young. She said creatine will make you have liver problems because somebody we knew like took an insane amount of creatine when I was young, and I think they went to the hospital or something. But from everything I've read since is that if you just limit the amount you take, you don't have to take a lot. Just like, I think only like 1 to 3 grams per day, and you just drink a lot of water, you'll be fine. Two years ago, I did a 16-week cut, BJ, where I went from 16 weeks, I went from like 205 down to like, I think I got under 180 or right around 180. I think I got to 177. That stands out in my mind. So in 16 weeks, I lost 28 pounds and I got pretty lean. That was the leanest I've ever been in my life. I was dedicated. I ate the same thing every day for 16 weeks. It was tough during it, but I look back on it fondly. Apollo seems like a good boy. He's a good boy, and Leyla's a good girl. They're both good puppies. You want to see me give them TREATS now? Supplements tend to not be regulated is the problem. Yeah. Cruciferous, like cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli. Creatine is associated with kidney if you already have kidney disease. Okay. Wow, that is a fast cut. Yeah, I've kind of just been learning as I go, so. Maybe I did it too quickly. Ronnie Coleman has a great channel. Does he actually? Is he on YouTube? I like some of the fitness content. There's a great channel called Matt Does Fitness, who's really good. Bradley Martin is entertaining and a good fitness guy. But he's more entertainment, I'd say, but he does talk about fitness a lot. And he's obviously huge, so. Does Apollo and Leyla like to dress up? They actually do not. We've put, I think, one of the first shorts, if you go on our channel and you go on the shorts tab and you sort by like oldest to newest, I think one of the oldest videos is us dressing them up for Christmas last year. Not this past Christmas, but the one before that. And they did not enjoy that, and I haven't tried since. Maybe I should try again, see if they tolerate it better now that they're older. Yeah, buddy. It's all about balance. I really believe in getting proper, good quality minerals, protein like salmon, tuna, good quality grass-fed beef, pasture-raised eggs. Well, we got the eggs part down. I eat salmon every night when I'm in my health grind, so I have that. I do have tuna every day for lunch, but now I'm wondering if that's too much mercury. I was just watching Joe Rogan recently talk about the problem with mercury in fish, and especially canned tuna, which is what I do. So I'm second guessing that. Maybe switching to chicken would be a better idea. Princess really likes her reindeer coat with a hood. You think she really likes it, or does she just tolerate it? Or does she like prefer to have something on? The dog at my dad's house, his name is Boomer. He's a little, what kind of dog is he? I'm forgetting now, but he's a little guy. He's like 15 pounds and he's always in a sweater. Grilled chicken breast, that is a sweet spot. Yeah. And delicious if you eat it with other stuff, or just put a little sauce on there. Eat it in a salad. Kat and Kaya are in the stream. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Kat. Good to have you here. Also Kaya. Kaya and Kaiser, right? Ronnie shows how he eats on his channel. Does he ever show how he used to eat when he was like competing? Because I think they eat like 10,000 calories in a day or something. They eat crazy to try and build all that muscle. I supplement my GSD's food with my own home-cooked stew each week. No onions or nothing bad for dogs, depends on the tuna. Solid white tends to have more mercury. I would chicken breast and tuna. We actually have some bone broth right now that I've been putting in the dog's food every night, which I think is pretty good for them. If you like canned tuna, then try it. Try it on a, no way, on a croissant? Tuna on a croissant? No chance. Are you trolling me? Hello, Jertsu. Welcome to the stream. TGIF. Bone broth is good for everyone. Oh, maybe I should take a spoonful too when I give it to them. Tuna on croissant isn't bad, bro. Really? Are you talking about like a tuna fish salad or just tuna? Because I'm talking about just straight up like tuna out of a can. That sounds kind of whack. Our breeder suggests yogurt and cranberry for GI and urinary health. Now I'm getting confused. Are we talking about dogs or people? I found your channel like 1 minute ago and subbed. Jertsu, I'll give you the rundown since you're new. First of all, thank you for subbing. So happy to have you here. Our channel is with Apollo and Leyla. This is Leyla. There she goes. That's Apollo. They are brother and sister. They're 2 years old. They are white German Shepherds. They'll be 3 in July. Happy to have you here. Welcome to our stream. We post daily shorts videos and we've been going live daily also in 2025. So happy to have you here. And thank you for subbing. Dog, she's had white German Shepherds for 40 years. Wow. So she would know for sure. My dogs are well fed and love the chicken my mom makes. Sorry, I ran you into Leyla. If it tastes good, It's bad for you was what my weightlifting coach taught me, but either for me is a guilty pleasure. You have very cute dogs, and thank you. Thank you. Say thank you, Apollo. He thinks you're cute. He thinks you're cute. Leyla. He thinks you're cute, Leyla. Since you just found our channel, you've probably never seen our shorts videos, which you may enjoy after the stream's over if you want to go check them out. You might like them. We also posted a puppy video of our dogs when we first got them, like from the week they came home on our channel. You'll probably like that too, but whatever. Not gonna lie, dogs kind of look buff. You think he's ripped? Do we have to get they've been in the weight room, our dogs? I don't think they're cute anymore. What the heck? Oh, you saw some before you came to the stream? Cool. So you're getting to know us. Layla's all dirty now. Leyla, you're filthy. It's from digging out that ball every time I throw it. Oh, you just gave me a great idea, Kat. When it's warm out in the summer and our dogs start shedding like crazy, I'll do a live stream where I just brush their coats and we'll see how much we get in like 30 minutes. It can be crazy, so that'll be an entertaining stream. Those ears are cute still, LOL. I think they are cute too. How dare you? They are so adorable. Be right back. I have to let Sherman out for a second. No problem, BJ. I'm glad the chat was defending us and our cuteness. Let's go check out the chickens. Let's go check out the chickens, puppies. See what they're up to today. Hello, brother. How are you? I remember you. How are you? I'm good. Happy it's Friday. Excited for the weekend. Hopefully you're having a great day as well. Oh, the chickies are super excited. They're running over quick today. Just curious, what are their weights? Apollo, I just weighed at 82 and Leyla was 68. I weighed them about like a week ago or so. What does the garden look like? It's just empty now. If you can see, there's the remnants of the tomato plants, but there's nothing in here. Remember this image, it'll look way different in the spring when you see it. It gets crazy. Like the green will be all over. It gets crazy. Kaiser 80, Kaya 65. Oh, so you're right near us. We're almost exactly the same. It's a beautiful day. It's always a beautiful day. Always a beautiful day when I'm live streaming with you all. What is your favorite car brand? Well, let me ask you a question before I answer that. Is it like a dream car or like a regular car? Like if I could have any car, are you asking what would I get? What brand would I get? If that's the question, two pop into my mind. I've always loved Mercedes. It's funny that we have this guy, Mafoud Benz, in here. I've always loved Mercedes cars, and obviously Teslas are amazing. If I could get any car in the world, I would get either a Mercedes or a Tesla. Probably, I think a Tesla at this point because of the self-driving that's about to come. Oops, I pegged Apollo. All right, see you later, Smiths. You want a Volkswagen bus? Those, what are those things called? Those Mercedes G-Wagons are insane. You're worried for your son? You have a BMW M4? Sounds nice. Is it fast? Oh, your dream car, okay. I gotcha. My son isn't where he's supposed to be and is not answering my calls. That's not good. The Volkswagen bus is my dream car. I wonder if I could fix this flag. Hey Ard, what's up? Welcome to the stream today. Oh, it's stuck. I wonder if I could use this to poke it off of there. Oh no, it's like stuck on this little hook right here. I'm gonna have to get up there later. Good boy, Apollo. All right, it's time for treats. It's time for treats. Do you guys want treats? Up, sit. Leyla, sit. Leyla just wants her ball. Sit. Leyla. Sit. Leyla. Good girl. All right, we're gonna wait. Wait. Okay. Good puppies. Good puppies. There you go, Foxy. You get to see them enjoy their treats today. That was like a B+. Leyla wouldn't sit for a second, but she's all hyper with her ball, so I'll give her a break. I see those hearts coming through. Thank you all. Those live emojis. Spam them if you love Apollo and Leyla. Spam those hearts. If you love seeing them get those treats. As you can see, they devour them pretty quickly. They're already completely gone. Not a trace left. Was that good, Apollo? Did that hit the spot? Did that hit the spot, buddy? Did that hit the spot? Apollo, you could be arrested because you're too cute is what the chat's saying. Do we need to arrest Apollo for cuteness? Ooh, there we go. We got a burp. He's like a little baby. He gets a treat, he needs to burp. Thank you all for sending those likes. I see them popping through right now. I appreciate it. You're guessing Apollo is the cuddly one of the two, LOL. Well, you are entirely correct, but how did you make that assessment? How were you able to sniff that out, Ard? You're completely right, because Apollo and Leyla both sleep in my room every night, but Leyla always sleeps on the dog bed and Apollo sleeps in my bed with me, so you're exactly correct. And Apollo will lay down right near you, and you know he'll be fine with you petting him and being near him, but Leyla always wants like her own space. Like she's way less cuddly. You were dead on. You have 3 dogs at home? We only got 2 right now. We used to have 3. One of our puppies, Cooper, passed away this past year. He was a black and brown dog. You'll see him on our videos from time to time. R.I.P. Cooper. Apollo constantly comes to you. That's how I came to my conclusion. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, Leyla is much more, I don't know the term for it, independent. What happened? Well, one night, Cooper was getting older. He was over 10 years old. And he was a fat dog his whole life, right? So we were worried about his hips as he was getting older. Like, you know, all the German Shepherds have a problem with them. And he was starting to have issues with his hips. But honestly, it wasn't that bad. Like, he would still run around. He'd still play. He could still go up and down stairs. But from time to time, you notice he had trouble getting up and stuff like that, especially after running around. And I'm not sure exactly what happened, but one day in the summer, we played outside for a while. It was a hot day, so I don't know if that affected anything. But we were playing outside. We were all outside having fun. I forget why we were outside so long, but it was like an extra long time of play. And we all just went to bed, and we woke up in the morning. And Cooper was, my mom and Cooper had a very close connection, kind of like I do with Apollo and Leyla. And we woke up, and he had walked right up to my mom's bed, and he was laying on the floor right next to her. And when we woke up, he had passed away in his sleep. Sorry to get so down, but that is the story of Cooper. Of all the ways a dog can pass away, that's kind of I guess a lesser of a lot of the evils that can happen at the end of a dog's life. Sorry, Foxy. Sorry to hear that. 13 years old is a good age for a shepherd, but that doesn't make it easier for sure. Cooper looked awesome from seeing your channel. Cooper was actually a rescue dog. He's the only dog that we've ever rescued. My mom has a sweet spot for animals, so someone reached out to her saying they were gonna put Cooper down unless, not they personally, but they knew of this dog who was gonna be put down if we didn't find a home. So we rescued Cooper. He was a good dog. He was a little bit mean if you didn't know him, but with our family, he was amazing and he was a great dog. Wow, it's already over an hour. Time flies when I'm chatting with you guys. I'm gonna do one more throw. Leyla, drop it. I'm gonna do the pinball throw. And then I'm gonna wrap it up for today's stream. Luckily, you still have 2 friends there. Yep. Yep, Cooper was able to pass on his best traits to these two. They overlapped for probably like a year and a half, almost 2 years of life together. So Cooper's soul lives on in Apollo and Leyla. Max was an amazing dog, very healthy. The thing is, Leyla doesn't want to drop it when she's like close to me because she wants to be in position for when I throw the ball. So if I'm close to her, she like doesn't want to drop it. She wants to be in the ready position. So if you get close, it's like, she doesn't want to drop it. See you later, Jertsu. Yeah, but with that being said, everyone, wonderful stream today. Thank you all for being here. Hopefully you're getting to know me more, getting to know Apollo and Leyla better. We're all getting to know each other better. So it's a nice community we're starting here for sure, definitely. Hopefully you enjoy the streams, our channel, the shorts. We'll be live again tomorrow at some point. So until then, everybody have a great day. Thank you, Ard, you too. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Can't wait to speak to you guys again. See you later. Bye, Foxy.